At 35,000 feet, your GPS can tell you where you are, but it can't tell you if you're about to stall. For that, pilots rely on these pitot tubes. They are simple metal pipes with no moving parts. Yet if a single mud-wasp builds a nest inside one, it can bring down a 200-ton aircraft. Today, we're looking at the Pitot-Static System, the most critical analog tech in a digital cockpit. How do you measure speed without touching the ground? Physics. We use Bernoulli's principle. The pitot tube catches ram air, the pressure of the wind hitting the plane. The static port measures the ambient pressure of the still air outside. By subtracting one from the other, the air data computer calculates your indicated airspeed. It's pure fluid dynamics, and as an AME, it's our job to ensure these ports are perfectly smooth and unobstructed. In 2026, the skies are more crowded than ever. We fly in RVSM airspace, where planes are separated by only 1,000 feet. At Mach 0.85, there is zero room for error. If a static port has a tiny dent or a smear of paint from a recent touch-up, the altimeter could be off by 200 feet. That is why skin smoothness around these sensors isn't just about aesthetics, it's about preventing a mid-air collision. When we perform a pitot-static leak test, we are looking for perfection. We climb the aircraft to a simulated 30,000 feet while it's sitting right here in the Bengaluru hangar. If the needles on my test set drop even a fraction, we have a leak. It could be a cracked hose behind the instrument panel or a perished O-ring. In this job, close enough doesn't exist. The most dangerous tool in a hangar? Masking tape. Forgetting to remove a cover after a wash is a fatal mistake. Aviation safety is built on the simplest physics, maintained by the most disciplined engineers. Next time you see a remove before flight streamer, remember, that tiny tube is the plane's only link to reality. Subscribe for more engineering deep dives. I'm your lead engineer, and I'll see you on the line.